I saw such and such occur, right? It's always somebody else speaking about somebody else's experience at the crucifixion, okay? And the resurrection is another story. I mean, I have my own problems with regards to the resurrection story, but I think the crucifixion would be more important to zero in on, because if we can substantiate the idea that the crucifixion would not have occurred with regards to Jesus, right? Or at least substantiate the claim that the Quran makes, I think that would be even more sufficient than me going with regards to the resurrection, because then I would have to go back to the crucifixion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean, but at the same time, Christianity wouldn't really have substantially escalated if there was no resurrection that happened. Because think about it, if a man who came down, performed miracles, and was a prophet, and claimed to be the son of God, and all of a sudden, boom, he's dead, he's crucified. Nobody's gonna believe all that. Nobody's gonna believe that he was the son of God if all of a sudden he's just dead. Because if he's dead, he's dead. But if something substantial would have happened after his death, there wouldn't be. Then that would explain why Christianity spread so quickly and why so many Jews at that time converted over to Christianity. But you have to remember, like, the Jews at the time, they didn't really accept Jesus because, I mean, it was so. It seems so different from what they already believed that they rejected him as Messiah.
Sure.
And so, because
I don't disagree with you with regards to the Jews rejecting him, right? Jesus himself said that the Jews rejected all of the prophets that came before to them, right?
Right.
It's in the parable of the tenants in Matthew 21 when he's specifically describing how the Jews, right, they killed one, stoned another, and beat a third, right? They kept doing this to all of the people that were sent to them to guide them back to the proper understanding, right? And he specifically says, right, that they noticed that this was him, right? He was the one that was to come with regards to the Messiah, right? And they said, let's kill him and take his inheritance, right? With regards to the story itself. So they tried to kill him, right? And then it specifically says that God took away the contract with them, right? So in the if you want, I can read the parable for you right now.
Yeah, I remember that parable. It's in Matthew.
Yeah. So essentially, it says he took the contract away from them, and he's going to give it to a people, right? That are going to.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you. You're on mute now, though.
Right. That's referring to how he's going to take the kingdom away from unbelieving Israel, and he's going to give it to the Gentiles.
Okay. So here's the problem with that, right? The word that's actually used when it says specifically that it is going to be given onto another people. Let me see. Where did it go?
I think it's their brethren.
No, not that. That's Deuteronomy.
Oh, okay.
Because the New Testament gospel is referring to just how Gentiles can be a part of the Israel nation, the nation of Israel. How through their faith they can be a part of it, but Israel would be cast out for unbelief. That's all it's basically saying.
Okay. I want to show you something key with regards to this verse, okay? With regards to which people it's going to be given to, okay? I'm gonna open my camera for you so you can look along with me, okay?
Alright.
1 second, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so this is Matthew 21, verse 43. And this is the
what translation is this?
This is the interlinear, so it's the translation with regards to what the actual Greek says, and then right underneath it, it tells you what each word actually says in the sentence, right? So rather than, like, for example, if you read the KJV sometimes inserts its own words into it, right? Words that are not actually found in the old manuscripts of the Bible. Okay, so this would be one of the translations of the manuscripts. Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Like,
I'll show you an example. I'll show you.
She's gonna show you. Just yeah.
So these are all the different translations for Matthew 21:43, okay? Actually, let me show you a better example. I'm going to give you an example of another verse, and then I'm going to come back to this one, okay? We're going to go to 1 John 5:7, okay?
I only use KJV, that's why I don't really.
Okay, then this is going to be a full example. Then, okay.
Yeah, most translations rely on like later manuscripts. I don't agree with.
Okay, look. Okay, so each one of them, right, says what? For there are three that testify. So we have these three witnesses. For there are three that testify. For there are three that testify. For there are three that bearing testimony. Then you get to the KJV, and it's the one that says what? For there are three that bear record in heaven: the Father, the Word, and the Holy Ghost. And these three are one. Okay. So this one, right, and the New KJV says the same thing, right? None of them agree with regards to what this one is saying. Do you know when the KJV is actually written?
Yeah, 1629, I believe.
Okay, so obviously that's about 17 centuries put out from Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm showing you from, I'm going to show you actually I'm going to show you a website, okay? This website is it's called the CodexSinaiticus.org, right? So it's the oldest Bible, right? The oldest complete Bible with regards to manuscripts. Okay, actually, it's missing a couple of things, but overall, it's the oldest complete Bible. Okay, it's missing some of the Old Testament, but that's not really significant because we have manuscripts that are older than this with regards to the Old Testament. So I'm going to show you what it says in the oldest Bible. Okay.
1611. That's what I meant. 1611.
Yeah, KJV is 1611. This one is from the year.
I don't think. Wait, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say I don't believe the older the manuscript doesn't make it more I don't think there's more validity in an older manuscript.
Okay, so what would you say would make it more valid then?
I would say what's more valid is based off of what is being passed down and what words were actually being passed down at the time. Because if in the Bible it says that God will preserve His word, so if we don't have His word until later on, then that means that the word was not being preserved, and that we had to find later manuscripts in order to complete His word. And that doesn't make sense because He said that He would preserve His word for all generations.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just said passed down. Passed down from where? She's bringing you back to
Right,
to the original.
generation to generation, because you have to understand that it wasn't passed down through written text at first. It was passed down verbally, and so what was written at older times, and you have to think about it like this: later manuscripts were found buried, and buried manuscripts. It signifies that there were errors or that there were mistakes being placed, because a tradition, and especially in Jewish culture, is that whenever there's an error or mistake in manuscripts or written in scripts, in scrolls, they bury it, because the text is actually alive, and so they bury it as though it's like a regular person. And so in their culture, they actually bury mistakes and errors. They put them in little vases, and they actually do a ritual and bury them. And so if this was the case, and this was the same culture, the same tradition thousands of years ago, it makes sense why we find these scrolls and manuscripts hidden over thousands of years later, buried. And so we cannot rely on them if they're just simply errors or mistakes. And this would explain why we don't find certain words in later manuscripts, but we find words in what's actually passed down. And so in the King James Bible, we see words that are in the Greek, such as in John, John 5:7?
Yeah.
1 John 5:7, right. So those are actually found in the Greek, but in later manuscripts, like even later translation will say this, that the verses aren't found in other manuscripts. Other manuscripts referring to
Yeah, but this is the sources that she's giving you, the sources that they were passing it down from.
Right. So Codex Sinaiticus.
So you should trust the sources better than the results.
Right. The Codex Sinaiticus comes from these manuscripts that were found in Egypt, and we would rather these.
Yeah, but this is older than the KJV that you believe in.
The King James Bible is simply just an English translation. We have to remember that, and it wasn't the first English translation.
With regards to
the first Bible.
I agree
the first
with
Bible was
everything
Hebrew.
you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with regards to what you're
right.
saying.
So
but there's an issue, though. There's an issue with regards to the first specific
saying is Codex Sinaiticus is not the translation of the original Greek and Hebrew manuscripts.
Yeah, I mean, there's other Greek and Hebrew that you could go to as well. Like there's the LXX. We could go to that if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is it?
Like, what I'm saying is, like, the Alexandrian manuscripts. These were Greek and Hebrew, but they were not. My whole point is that they were not the actual text because there was a lot of errors.
Yeah, but even go by the okay, hold on. I wanna
not even complete manuscripts. It was not the complete Bible.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm very well aware of everything they're saying. Okay, the problem is for this specific verse, there is no chain with regards to an oral transmission for this verse being spoken like this. So let me go back to it. There is no chain, right, or any oral transmission with regards to the verse being said like this. The first time we see it appear is in the 11th century. It is not from early church or anything of the sort, or any of the disciples or anything. Right, the first time it's actually made aware that this exists is in the 11th, and I think I'm being generous. I think it's more like 14th century where this verse exists in this shape. Okay, so the KJV is not going to the oldest manuscripts or to the oldest tradition with regards to a oral transmission. It's literally going off of something that came much later. These ones you can find, right? These and these, all of these ones you can find in older transmissions and older manuscripts, but not this one.
Right.
This one's a complete addition.
Yeah, right. This would make sense, but if we look into the church history, we find out that especially the Catholic Church, which was more dominant in its it's more dominant in Christianity. During that time, it used the Latin translation of the older manuscripts, and so, but when you related the Latin to the actual original Greek, you found those differences and those variations. And at the time, the Catholic Church was on the priest was only allowed to have the Word of God, or have the Bible in hand. The commoners, or not commoners, the people was not allowed to have their own individual copies. That's why the people wanted an English Bible, because this was the language spoken at the time, but only the priest was allowed to read the actual Bible in Latin. And so it was translated by the Latin was translated directly from priests who outwardly spoke it.
Yeah, but actually, like, everything you're saying does not apply to this verse. This verse was never spoken. No, wait. Brother, you've been speaking.
In the Latin, what I'm saying is, my whole point is that in the Latin, it doesn't include those verses as well. And so it would have to relate to, okay, which manuscripts are being used, because in certain manuscripts it's being used, and in other manuscripts it's not used.
No manuscripts that exist prior to the 11th century. It's actually 14th century. Prior to the 14th century, no manuscript exists. No oral tradition contains this verse. The KJV in and of itself does not take from the older manuscripts. It takes whatever it makes the message nice, right? It does not take from the older traditions.
It's like an update to the message.
Not for this verse.
My whole point is that the ones that took it out were not passed down correctly because they were buried. They were errors.
Coco Christ. Can I have to be able to prove that?
Wait. It's actually called preaching.
Go ahead, brother.
So for what you say, Coco Christ. For what you're saying,
No, wait. That's not
Coco Christ, stop talking. Stop talking.
No, my name is Coco Chris. I'm not Christ.
Oh, Coco Chris.
Yeah, it looks like that because the white T at the end.
Yeah, okay, Coco Chris. Okay. You have to provide evidence because literally, historically, factually, all evidence points to the fact that King James made this up. It is in 0 manuscripts prior to King James, and if King James found some manuscript that said this, you should have it. You should say, hey, here it is. This is the manuscript. Or did King James burn it after he made his Bible? James writing that in his book to support that way of that verse coming down? There is zero evidence. Now, if you think there is, now it's your turn to provide evidence.
Hold on, Brother Lawrence. Let me just correct you really quick. One sec, Chris. Your name's Chris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just correct what the brother said. So there is a manuscript that he takes from. This manuscript, the oldest one that has this verse, the way that it's written in the KJV, is from the 14th century. So it comes 2 centuries before the KJV was actually, or 3 centuries before the KJV was actually written. Okay. This still does not substantiate anything with regards to an oral transmission or any other of the older manuscripts not containing this verse. The first time we see this verse is in the 14th century. Okay. Historically, the first time we ever see this verse is from the 14th century. Unless you can prove that there is an actual older manuscript or older oral transmission. Sorry, that was like a tongue twister. Older oral transmission of this verse being stated in this specific way, right? This is a clear addition to this book, specifically to push a specific narrative. Okay, do you understand the point now?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But what I'm also saying is that I believe that the manuscripts do actually exist because the oral the tradition wouldn't have been passed down to the generations if
There's
they're
no
not
tradition with regards to that.
manuscript
There is no
so.
But that's the point, is that there's no tradition regarding that verse. The way it's written in the KJV, unless you can present an oral transmission with regards to that verse being presented in that way, it does not exist. You believing in it, you can believe in whatever you want. I mean, but you'd be believing in a baseless claim.
Well,
What's up, boys?
Right now, but if I get
What's going on? How you been?
it would no longer be a claim, would it not?
What up?
Okay, so do you agree that there's no evidence for it right now?
Everybody
I don't-
going.
Well, I would have to obviously go into it because I can't take your claim or your
What
word
happened?
for
Why
it.
y'all
So,
close for so long?
Okay, you don't have to take my word for it. You can take the word of scholars for
We
it.
good now. We
Right?
back.
right.
So
So
I'm not saying
actually,
so the scholars. Yeah, here's.
I don't know if y'all was going or not. I would actually have to look into it myself. I can't rely on your claim.
Hold on. Listen. I gotta put this.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll bring you scholars that actually say with regards to this verse and when it actually comes here. Okay.
So what's up? You guys, you forgot the menu, man?
It looks like Thorin Oakenshield sitting above me. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, Mr. Lauren. Actually, big fan of your channel. I tuned into one of your lives like a while ago, and
Yeah.
you actually, I'm not sure if you remember me, but yeah, you're one of the reasons why I started.
Down by the water, it was summertime, and
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a really interesting live because back then I was interested in learning about Islam, and then I got a Quran, and yeah, you were kind of the reason why I kind of wanted to learn more about Islam. So
Cool.
thank you for that, big fan.
No problem. Anything you want to ask me, let me know. I go live here and there. This is real life. She post something, so I'm gonna silence myself and wait for her to come back. Is it lagging for you at home?
Yeah, it is.
Was funny.
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
$10 no hollers. No, it's too hot back here. You got machines, you got AC, you got like. That's why I be talking. You got TikTok, you got. Here you go. You want ranch on the side?
Are you still there, Tachi?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just making statements for him.
No worries. I just want to make sure. Sometimes it goes silent on my end. And no, you're actually talking to someone.
No problem.
477. Want any ketchup on the side? Hold on, give me about 15 minutes, guys. When I give you your change. We're gonna hook it up nicely, as always. It's cold.
So here's what it says. It says, while we do have over 5,000 Greek New Testament manuscripts, only about 500 of them contain First John, right? The actual book, okay? Of the manuscripts that do contain 1 John 7 through 8, the disputed portion, right?
manuscripts till later. What do I mean by that is that these manuscripts would not have been actually preserved until then, because that was around the time where.
No, but the way that they date the manuscripts, so it's not just based on when they find it, right?
Right. So you have to understand, so you have to understand what manuscripts actually were. Are these all the original, like the actual original? No, all of them are copies, first of all. And so the only manuscripts that were actually being used would have been copied and actually been used.
Yeah, and all of the early
would have had to been.
Yeah, but she just showed you there is no link at all between.
Wait, I didn't finish my point.
Go ahead.
I didn't finish my point. So with manuscripts, you see, there's the reason why manuscripts have to be copied is because after many times of using them, they have to be remade or copied after the previous manuscripts.
I'm not disputing
Same thing
that.
with if I have a Bible and I constantly use it over and over again. It's going to be worn out. That's just with any book, with any piece of paper, and any type of manuscript. After using it, it's going to be ran.
I'm not disputing in regards to how they preserve it. Okay.
Right. So
the main problem is that none of the old ones actually has this.
Well, that would not be the case. The old ones actually did, but after many years of using them,
no, because we have
to make copies.
No.
And that's why we have these copies that were preserved, such as
Chris, we have the old ones. We have old
right, and that's my whole point. Old doesn't necessarily make it valid.
Okay, so why do new
make it better?
But wait.
Right, because the reason why later would be better. The reason why later would be better is because these manuscripts are actually being used and worn out. And so if these manuscripts are actually being used and worn out, which would require more and later copies of the same manuscripts, it would make sense. Because if those are all worn out, of course they're going to throw them away and use the new ones. But
yeah, but the new ones are writing. Chris, respectfully, I don't like when people come up here and speak on something that they don't know about. You literally said that you don't know what you're talking about with regards to this, okay?
Wait, I'm just using the information that you gave me.
Yeah, but you're saying something that does not correlate to what I actually said.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Because what you're saying, hold on.
Wait,
Relax, 1 second, okay? The old ones that the new ones are copying from, none of them say what this new one is saying, okay? This new one adds words to what the old one actually said.
But my whole point of the argument is calling it new. It's not new.
It is new. If it's writing something different to what was written before,
and that would be the problem. Is it different? Or
yes, it is different. That's what I was going to show you with regards to the codex.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. Would it be different to the original? Or would they just be different in manuscripts?
It would be different to the
No, it'd be
as well as the manuscripts.
of manuscripts.
Okay, do you have an original Bible?
I have the King James Bible.
That's not original.
It's pretty original in English.
Chris, that's the 17th century.
Who cares?
That's
Word
1,600 years.
God is the author of languages. You don't think he would preserve his word in all languages?
Okay, Chris, I'm sorry, bro. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Respectfully.
You're right. Respectable.
I mean, maybe we'll go and learn about it a little bit more. If you go learn about it more, we can have a discussion. But you're literally does anybody else understand what you're saying respectfully?
It's just arrogance. I think he's about 16 years old. I'm not sure. Maybe he's 20. And he doesn't have any knowledge behind him. He's just parroting his belief that the King James Version is the absolute word of God. That's it. He's just going to stand by that until the cows fly over the moon. He's never going to walk away from it. Maybe he will. I hope he does. But on his note of newer is better, I just wanted to tell him to follow the Quran. It's the newest revelation.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, he came up and asked a question about Islam. Honestly, it's my fault for even going into what he believed. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hello, do you have a name?
You can call me Skia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to discuss something specifically?
Sure. I had a question about Christianity and Judaism will not save you. What do you mean by that?
They're what? Sorry.
Sorry, my question was...
Oh, will not save you. Will not save
will
you.
not save you. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a little low.
Okay, so what I mean by is the book of the Jews and the Christians, right? The Old and New Testament. So specifically says that they distorted their scriptures, they neglected portions of their scriptures, etc., right? As well as the fact that the Quran says that the only religion accepted by God is Islam, right? If the message of Islam essentially reached you, right? If it didn't, then you would be held accountable with regards to a different way. But I'm speaking with regards to general understanding, right? So with regards to that, right? When I say Judaism and Christianity will not save you, right? If you have acknowledged the fact that Islam exists and you have not taken the time to go learn it or go ask questions about it, etc., right? The religion you have in your hands right now is not going to help you, right? Simply because you're following, like the same way that I was trying to discuss with this guy, right? The verse that he adheres to is not actually a verse that you could say is attested to by any of the disciples or Jesus himself, right? It's simply just conjecture, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So following a book, right, that you're claiming is coming from God, right, the all-knowing God, which they do believe in an all-knowing God for the majority at least, right? Saying that you follow a book coming from the all-knowing God, right? But let's just say I'm not a Muslim, right? I'm looking into Christianity, okay? I've already set a criteria for what God needs to be with regards to natural theology, okay? He needs to be all-knowing, sustaining, alright? Right? Wise, etc., right? So obviously, if he is all-knowing, the guide in which he sends to the people cannot contain mistakes, right? It cannot contain contradictions, it cannot contain errors. Otherwise, if it does, me coming up to this book, for example, and reading it and finding an error in it, or a contradiction in it, or finding out that manuscripts say different things with regards to it, meaning it's not preserved, right? I can take that, right, and believing in a day of judgment, or believing in a day of accountability, I guess you could say, or like held in court, I guess you could say, right? I can now approach God and say what? I can say, listen, this was the guide that you left for us. I hold you at a much higher standard than this, right? You are the most perfect thing in existence, right? You are all-knowing, all-wise. There's no way that you could have left me here with something's mistakes in it in order to find him. Okay, it wouldn't make sense. I would now have something to justify my case in front of God. That doesn't even make any sense. How can you say that you can justify your case in front of God? But in this case, it would be valid. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I said it was conjecture. It's just pure logic.
Yeah. So when it comes to the Quran, right, the Quran gives a basic challenge, right? It tells you what, if this had been written by anybody other than God, right, there would surely be many contradictions in it, or many errors in it. And it specifically asks, if it was written by anybody other than God, produce a chapter or a verse or a word like it, right? With regards to the word, obviously is referring to the words that are in the beginning of a few chapters, where it's specific letters that are connected to each other. Okay, but aside from that, right, produce a chapter like it. We can put that. The shortest chapter in the Quran is only 10 words. Okay? 10 words. I mean, this challenge wasn't just presented to us here now, right? It was presented 1400 years ago to the people it was actually revealed to in their time, right? Rather than actually come up with a chapter like these 10 words, right, or like these 3 verses, because it's only 3 verses, right? Rather than doing that, right, they ended up going to the Prophet, peace be upon him. Right? They couldn't do anything like that. And by the way, some like apologists and stuff, they'll say, "Oh, well, that's not a suitable criteria. That doesn't even make any sense. It's just a like a comparison thing, right?" No, there is a criteria behind it. I mean, if you want me to pull it up, I can read for you like some basic things with regards to it. Hold on.
No, that's fine.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, so essentially that's the challenge, right? And it tells you just to go find any errors in it, go find any contradictions in it. If you can't, right? What does it mean? Right? It means at least, at the very least, that this book is perfect, right? With regards to there's no issues in it with regards to the actual linguistics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we look at the actual contents of the book. Okay. The book is making some claims, right? It makes some scientific claims. It makes some prophetic claims, right? With how many so years, right, to actually prove its case that this is coming from a higher power, right? It's being discovered all the time, right? It takes time for a microscope to be built, right? So prior to that actually being built, though that year gap, however many long years, let's say 1,200 years, right? For 1,200 years, people were accepting whatever evidences that they had for their time period, right? Now our time period is specifically what you could say a technological period, right? Who knows what the next time period is going to be and how it's going to accept this understanding, right? For now, we work with what we have, correct?
Yes.
What
Exactly.
we have is a. I'm not. It's not even like minimizing it or anything. So you see my points, right? So ultimately, yeah, I'm saying, and this all goes back to the Christianity and Judaism will not save you thing. It would be making your case against God, is what I would say. Okay. I can now, like, with regards to the Quran, I would not have any case to make against God because there's no error with regards to it. So it passes that aspect of the criteria that I would set with regards to a natural theology.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely understand that and respect that. And I think I'm a bit more knowledgeable on Christianity and Judaism than when it comes to Islam. So it's nice. It's nice. Oh, it's always nice to have a new perspective on things.
Can I add some things about the Quran?
Yeah, go ahead, Lauren.
I mean, I don't know whether it's.
I mean, if you want, like, I don't want to or anything.
Well, brother, do you want to hear a couple more things about the Quran?
Sure, of course. Yeah, always. Always.
So, like she was saying, throughout time, more things come up. You know, this is the age of technology. So now that we have computers, the Quran was revealed over 23 years. It was trickled down, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. We didn't have computers at that time, and something very interesting I had found, and I didn't discover this, but people decided to take and put the Quran into a computer, into a database, and search into a word search. See how many times such and such word shows up in this word or that word or these words or those words. And when they did this, they found something very strikingly, I would say impossible, but improbable at the very least. So the word for this life is called the dunya in Arabic, and it means this life. And it's mentioned 115 times in the Quran. Now, the hereafter, akhirah, is mentioned 115 times also, so equally mentioning hereafter and this life. Angels is mentioned 88 times, and devils are also mentioned 88 times. The word devil and the word angel in Arabic, clearly. Life and death are both mentioned 145 times. Good deeds and bad deeds each are mentioned 167 times. Belief and disbelief are mentioned equally 17 times. Iblis is like a name for Satan, and it's mentioned 11 times in the Quran. Now, seeking protection against Iblis is also mentioned 11 times in the Quran on its own. Say, well, cool.
Night and days. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say night and days also. Go ahead. Just keep going.
So, say, which is cool in Arabic, is mentioned 332 times. They say is also mentioned 332 times. Month, the word month in Arabic is mentioned 12 times. Oddly enough, there's 12 months. Now, who's counting this? You know, when it was revealed, the subject matter was never wasn't being sacrificed for how many times are we going to say this word?
Yeah, it wasn't known.
Another interesting thing, he must have mentioned days. The word for days is mentioned 365 times. The very interesting thing about that part is that the Muslims use a lunar calendar. And on the lunar calendar, it's about 355 days. 365 is a solar calendar's unit. And it's very, it's the solar calendar. So having 365 times is actually
against these numbers. It's just food for thought. Like it just makes me say, wow.
Yeah, definitely too. Me too.
Cool.
Yeah, very interesting. And I have heard people speak of like patterns and other stuff like that when it comes to the Quran, and it just never ceases to amaze me or interest me. So thanks for sharing. Yeah.
No problem. Anytime.
Yeah. Yeah, and I actually deconstructed from Christianity like this past year, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and I would describe myself as an agnostic, as in terms of like faith. You could even call it that at this point.
Are you actually like interested in Islam? Like, do you see it as something that could potentially hold up with regards to a worldview?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, I like learning about new things in general. Like, I mean, part of the reason why I realized Christianity wasn't for me was looking at the Jewish perspective of it, and then one thing led to another. I'm like, hey, why not learn about Islam? The other Abrahamic faith. Or I know Lauren taught me that Christianity wouldn't be considered an Abrahamic faith, but yeah, I mean, I'm open to new ideas about religion and worldviews.
So where do you stand as of now?
Personally, like
Yeah.
I have my own beliefs on what that higher power might be, but since I prefer to ascribe to agnosticism, I don't really have or follow a specific religion's belief on what that higher power is.
Do you believe in the one? Is that higher power is one and only?
I don't know. That's the whole point with agnosticism. You just really don't know, and you just have your own personal beliefs on it. Like,
No, I'm saying, what do you believe? What do you believe that being is? Like, can you explain to us what it is?
and it's gonna sound a bit weird, but like I'm open to the interpretation that it could be, you know.
No, we just want to know your belief. Like, what do you believe in right now? We just want to try to grasp in what you.
It's not really on an actual formula of belief,
Right,
right?
right. It doesn't have a name, I know, but like we just want to get a little more understanding.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe in a loving God. I had some other lives that I host, but in general, I believe in a loving God who doesn't necessarily punish people forever for not believing in them. And yeah, I mean, I just believe in love. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I do believe that higher power, at least in my mind, is all loving, won't really forsake you, shouldn't really forsake you for not believing in them. And I believe that, good deeds and being a good person to your fellow human is a bit more important than, belief. That's just my 2 cents on it.
Okay. Let me. Can I give you an example
myself to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That material, for example, you acknowledge the material, right? And the material is specifically telling you, right? This is going to be the consequence if you do not, for example, accept it, right? Or if you reject it, this is the consequence. If you accept it, this is the reward, right? They're both rewards if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
You get rewarded for whatever it is that you do, right? Or however it is that you apply it, right? So you ultimately are being put to sort of like a test in the same way that I was giving with regards to the example, right? You're given the material, and you're basically tested to see what it is you're going to do with regards to it, right? And us being thinking humans, right? We're not for example, right? We're not birds that just fly around all day. We're not ants that are just roaming
She's
around all day or anything
good.
of the sort. What was that? Sorry.
No, go ahead. I thought I was muted. I was saying you were so good.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. So essentially, we're given or at least we do. Let's put aside given. We do have intellect, right? We can't deny the fact that we are able to think. We're able to ponder. We're able to reflect upon certain things, right? And we have this material in front of us. We've verified it, right? The claims it makes, you cannot deny them, okay? And as well as the faith-based claims in them as well, right? Since the logical claims follow, right, the faith-based ones must also follow, right? Since it's claiming to come from the same source anyway, okay? If that's the case, right, and it's claiming that you would, for example, go to hell for eternity for rejecting, can the blame still be put upon the one that sent you the guideline?
No, it'd be on me who's choosing to reject the teaching
Exactly.
of that book.
So
Yeah.
that,
Okay.
so that, I just want to say something. So that would not make the teacher unmerciful, right?
Would that make the teacher unmerciful for what? Sending you to
For
or
punishing you for whatever, or
rejecting you?
rewarding you, whatever. Because you were talking about mercy earlier.
Oh, well, I mean, not inherently. Like, I mean, yeah, you
Or
should be like,
or lovable, or like love, whatever you were saying something about love and mercy. I'm saying doing that would not eliminate that that description from the creator or from that being, right? Or the teacher.
I think he might have gotten a call.
Okay. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He might come back, inshallah.
Okay, go on.
Can we? No, I'll wait for him. The conversation was with him. It's okay. If anybody else wants to come up as well, I'll get to you if nobody else comes up, bro. If he doesn't come back in like 2 minutes, I'll bring you up.
Meanwhile,
Moritz,
everybody, please tap and share the live. Thank you.
Yeah. Moritz, if you're still there, Akhi, I might need you if I bring up Aroki. Alright, for the people in the guest requests, I'm just gonna give him like another minute or two. If he doesn't come back, then we'll start bringing other people up, inshallah. And keep liking the live and share, inshallah, so that we can get other people in here.
Alright, sister. You're kicking ass. You're awesome. I always respect your knowledge. It's
Jazakallah khair.
impressive, to say the least. And you're always cool-headed. I get heated. I don't know. I'm just...
Yeah,
I'm a grumpy bastard.
you got some of that redneck, old redneck
Yeah, I'm an old
fever.
grumpy bastard.
Oh, Wild West.
You take care. Have a wonderful night. If he comes back, let him know he's a very open-minded brother, and inshallah he'll become a Muslim sooner or later.
He's very close.
Yeah, I agree.
Inshallah, inshallah. I hope
Assalamu alaikum, brother Abdullah.
Well,
Okay. For the time being, I guess I'll bring somebody else up until if he does come back, I'll stop the conversation.
I mean, there's a lot of comments here. We're not gonna even read all of that. I'm trying to catch some of them, but they're going so fast.
Alright, what's up, Aroki?
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so the three verses I want to talk about. So hold on. Let's just quickly establish something real quick. So, you are a Sunni, right?
Yes.
You believe in the Hadith and the Quran.
Yes. The valid hadith and the Quran.
Okay. Okay. I can't do it. No. Peace.
Alaikum. And just for everybody in the audience to know, our friend Rocky here is a Quranist or hadith rejector, I guess. I don't like Quran.
I would rather
okay.
not call myself a Quranist. I would rather call myself a Muslim. Since Allah told us in Surah Al-Rum.
Okay. Let's put the antics aside. What's the
Yeah.
verse you want to talk about?
Okay. Surah 30, verse 31 to 32.
Okay.
Alright, you gonna go to it, or should
Yep.
I play it?
Let me pull it up.
Hold on.
Okay.
Verse 31 and 32, you said?
Yeah. Surah 30, verse 31, 32.
Okay. Okay, what's your claim?
My claim is that Allah is telling us to do not divide your faith, right? If you
have divided their faith and split into sects, each rejoicing in what they have, sure.
right, so if you look in the Quran everywhere, there is nothing that says Muhammad was a Sunni or Musa, peace be upon him, was Sunni or Jesus was Sunni. None of the prophets were called themselves Sunni, right?
Okay.
And
Yes.
I
Go
said
ahead.
okay.
We agree with you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, and I forgot the verse, but there's a verse where it says hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me quickly pull it up. Hold on. I don't know where this one is, but
Okay.
the translation was let me actually search it up real quick. My bad. Hold on. I don't have my notes prepared and everything.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I might be a little loud in the gym, but I'm really interested in this conversation, so I'm listening to
Jazakallah khair, akhi.
Okay, I can't find it right now, but it's pretty much saying the translation is the Jews and the Christians each say follow our faith to be rightly guided. Say, O Prophet, no, we follow the faith of Abraham, the upright, who was not a polytheist, right? So it's saying we are coming from one. Allah has one religion. You agree?
Yes.
Allah has one religion.
Okay. But
Yeah.
get to the
So
point.
how come?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I already told my point. Is that
No, I'm saying ask the question. Go ahead.
the question? So the question, just the straight up question. Okay, so why do you guys call yourselves Sunnis if the messengers were not called Sunnis, they were called Muslims, and Allah tells us to not divide your faith into sects. So what is your guys' response on that?
Okay, very simple. It's just to differentiate ourselves from the people who deviate from the actual tradition of the Prophet ﷺ. And the Quran actually does speak about this occurring. Right? If you go to Surah Maryam, verse 69, it says, ثُمَّ لَنَنْزِعَنَّ مِنْ كُلِّ شِيعَةٍ أَيُّهُمْ أَشَدُّ عَلَى الرَّحْمَنِ عَتِيًّا. Right? So it says, then we will certainly begin by dragging out of every group the most defiant to the most compassionate. And the word used with regards to group is actually the word Shia, right? Shi'atin. And the word in itself in Arabic means sect, right?
Yes.
So we're going to drag out from every sect the ones who are most defiant to the most compassionate.
Yes.
I don't know what point you were trying to prove.
And this all the way from Adam all the way to the end.
The point is that nowhere in the Quran it says that Muhammad was a Sunni or Musa was a Sunni or Jesus was a Sunni.
Yeah, Sunni, I just said that.
We agree on that. She just answered your question. She just literally answered it.
Yeah, Sunni is a label used to differentiate between the others who call themselves such and such a thing, because obviously all of the
just read it. She just read it for you. That's in the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I'll read it again. ثم لننزعن من كل شيعة أيهم أشد على الرحمن عتيا. Right? So we're going to drag out of every sect the ones most defiant to the most compassionate.
Okay.
It specifically acknowledges the fact that it's going to be divided into sects. Nobody, even the Prophet ﷺ in our hadith specifically says that we are going to end up being
Yeah,
divided into
and he warned us about that.
Divided into six, so this is talking about judgment, right?
yeah, from every group of people.
Yes. So your question has been answered.
So
You got another
the
question?
good will be divided by the bad.
No, it says out of every group, the ones most defiant to the most compassionate. So within the groups, right, within the sects, there
Yeah.
are still
There's more the extremist, the most extremist from the group.
no.
I mean, not you know what I'm saying, like the.
Gives labels for people in the Quran? Yes. Okay, so is Muslim the only label Allah gives you in the Quran? No. Right. So the idea of being Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah is simply a label categorization. No person from Ahl Sunnati is not a Muslim. They say they are. It's a division of the what they believe in as part of more creedal belief as part of what they go to. So, for example, in the Quran, you would say the Muhajirun and the Ansar are both Muslims. Allah divides them into different categories, or He divides the Mu'min and the Muhsin and the Muslim. He divides them into different categories. This is categorization. But our deen is Islam. Our creed is Islam. But the reason why we say Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah is because what is it? That is actually in reference to the Quranic verses that we are the people of the Sunnah, meaning we follow what the Prophet has brought. Because we say in the Quran, exactly. We follow the Rasul? The Rasul, yeah. For example, Rasul and Prophet do not mean the same thing. Yeah, but I'm saying he's still a Nabi.
It's still a title.
Still a Nabi.
Name one person.
Yeah, the English, fine. If you don't use the Arabic, yeah, we follow the Rasul. And so, as we mentioned, Ati Allah wa Ati Rasul, and Allah says to stick to the Jama'ah, like, to stick to the rope, to get all together in Jama'ah. So this is what we're saying. We're using the terms in the Quran that define us. And so this is what we're doing. It's just a label to define, because other people can claim to be something. For example, there are people who are Nation of Islam, they claim to be Muslim. There are Ahmadiyya who claim to be Muslim. So we make a very clear distinction about what our manhaj is, about where we come from, how we approach it. So, yeah. Okay, so what if someone calls themselves a Sunni but do not do the same things as a Sunni? Should there be a label for them, or should there be a label for you guys? An extra label, or what? If somebody calls themselves a Sunni and does what?
That means they're That means they're liars.
But I can't hear it. So the people that call themselves Muslims but are not Muslims, we call them liars. If you say you're a Muslim and you really are who you don't believe, then we're not.
Yeah.
So someone calls themselves Muslim, but do not do the same thing as a Muslim, you would put another label on yourself.
That means they're not Muslim.
So there's one word to describe. There's like a Muslim is a Muslim. If someone calls themselves a Muslim and does non-Muslim things, they would not be called a Muslim. So there's no point for you to put a label on yourself, differentiating yourself from them.
Yeah, but you have to do the work before the title. You can't get the title before you do the deeds.
We're not replacing the word Muslim with anything else. This is a categorization. You guys are putting it like you haven't heard
You're reversing the idea.
Christian, very similar to Sunni Muslim. Brother, listen. Whenever someone comes to me and asks me outside, what are you? I say I'm a Muslim. I don't say I'm a Sunni. I'm this. No, if they ask me further for my clarification, I will say yes, I'm Sunni. This is what my further clarification. Allah never like the word
It is
Sunni.
the term. Okay, we acknowledge the understanding that Sunni is a term that we have placed upon it. Because why? What does the word Sunni mean? Right? It's coming from the word Sunnah.
Yeah, it's not gonna change the definition of Muslim. That's what you know.
Okay, so you guys all call yourself Muslim, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or Sunni Muslim.
Sunni Muslim. Okay. So,
For example, you can go on about it.
See, here's make it simpler for you. Every Muslim is the Sunni Muslim.
every Muslim is a Sunni Muslim.
Yes, to be a true Muslim. To be a true Muslim.
How come Allah never said? So how come Allah used only the word Muslim and not the word Sunni?
You didn't only. Yeah, exactly.
Allah used the word mu'min because
Al-Muhsinin, Al-Muttaqin. He used a lot of words. Go ahead.
Description of the Muslim, and the Sunni is the description of the Muslim.
So how come Allah never said Sunni Muslim in the Quran?
So he doesn't. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, this is something which we have decided to put upon ourselves with regards to a label to differentiate between the people. For
So you
example,
guys are putting yourself into a different sect.
Let me answer. You asked the question. Let me answer. Right? Don't answer your own questions. Okay. With regards to the label in and of itself, right? Obviously, this is something that's not written. The word Sunnah is written in the Quran, right? So
Sunni.
I don't know if you.
Sunni Muslim.
What does the word come from? Right? All Arabic words come from a specific root word. Correct.
Okay.
Right. So the word in and of itself, sure, it's not mentioned there, but you would be making a verbatim fallacy. Okay. Secondly, with regards to the label in and of itself, there are other people who came out later on and called themselves Rawafid. Right? There's people who came out there, they call themselves Qur'anists. There's people who came out and they call themselves Ahmadis, the way that the brother was describing it for you before. Right?
But Allah has only one religion though. But yeah, finish.
Yeah, the true religion. Nobody's denying that, right?
Yeah.
So in these, right, within these labels, one of them is the true religion, right? It cannot be all of it. If you say that all Muslims are part of the true religion, it would be incorrect, right? Because there's only one true message, correct?
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, and all of them clearly have differing messages, correct?
Oh, let's rephrase it real quick.
Okay, for example, Sunnis and Shias, they have a differing understanding with regards to the one true message of Allah, correct?
I would rather, I don't know. The message of Allah.
Me and you, we'll say me and you. Me and you have a differing understanding with regards to how to apply or how to understand the word of Allah, right? The actual true message of Allah, correct?
Well, we can both agree that the message of Allah is to not cause harm.
Can you answer my question?
I am.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. You see, you're trying to answer it in a different manner, right? Me and you clearly have a different understanding with regards to what the belief should be followed, how it should be practiced, etc., correct?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Only one of us can actually be correct, or neither one of us may possibly be incorrect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
No, like one of us could be wrong, both of us could be wrong.
Exactly. Okay, beautiful. That's my point, right? So within that understanding, right, obviously since both of us claim to be Muslims, right, but we both have two
You
different.
claim to be a Sunni Muslim, but yeah.
Anyway, both of
No,
us.
I'm just.
Just wait to the end. Wait to the end.
Yes, I'm talking about the actual name, right? Both of us claim to be Muslim, firstly, correct? Okay. Both of us have a different understanding with regards to what it means to be a Muslim, or where we get our understanding with regards to being a Muslim, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously, I want to differentiate myself from you because you, right, in my eyes, are a deviant. Okay, and I'm just saying it like that because that's how I view you,
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay.
But also view me the same way. I don't mind if you view me that same way, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%.
Okay. So if you have a different belief from me, why would I want to label myself in the same way as you, right?
You
Obviously,
should be labeling me differently.
I do
You should not be labeling yourself differently. Because Allah is telling you
but
to
they
not
all
label yourself differently.
the same way I would label you differently is the same way you would label me differently, correct?
Like, give me an example.
Okay. So for example, if I call you a hadith rejecter and I place that label on you, you could call me a Sunni Muslim, okay?
Well, hold on. Hadith reject. Hold on. So you're saying you call
Forget
yourself a Sunni Muslim? No, you call yourself a Sunni Muslim.
I'm trying to make the example.
I'm not putting that title on you.
I'm trying to make the example as to how that name comes about. Okay.
Okay, give me a reason to work out.
With regards to Qur'anist, okay, I call you a Qur'anist, right? Who only follows the Quran and does not follow anything else other than just the Quran, okay? differentiate myself from your belief and your understanding. The same way that I want to differentiate myself with my belief and my understanding with you is the same way that you would also do it. Because we obviously have two different beliefs, right? You can't just call me a Muslim and claim that I have a different belief, right? Because we both have the umbrella term, right? The umbrella term is Muslim, okay? Underneath that umbrella, there's a bunch of trickles, right? There's different raindrops, you could say, okay?
Okay. There's this guy in the chat saying his name is Minad _.
Can you focus?
No, okay. First, I had my phone away.
Okay, forget the chats. You're up here.
I know, but
He has the same view as me.
Just
So,
ignore the
I
fact
don't
and,
care.
and listen to the sister.
I'm focusing on you right now.
okay, I'm just pointing it out to you. Okay.
Okay, I'll get to them after you, no problem. Can we focus now?
Okay. I was getting called on, so. Alright.
Focus up here, okay?
Okay, finished, yeah.
Beautiful. So we obviously both have two differing beliefs, correct?
Two different beliefs in how to
Okay, maybe your friend will be better.
No, hold on. I'm just trying to completely understand your question. I'm not trying to get anything wrong. Hello?
Two different understandings. What is difficult to comprehend about that? You only accept the Quran. I accept Quran and Hadith.
Okay, alright, yeah. There you go.
Two different understandings, correct?
Two, yes.
Okay. Both of us claim to be Muslim, correct?
You claim to be a Sunni Muslim. I claim to be.
I'm talking about the actual understanding, right? If I'm out on the streets, the same way that the brother Moore was saying, if I'm out on the streets, if somebody asks me what religion are you, right, I'm gonna say I am a Muslim. If they ask for further clarification, I will say I am a Sunni Muslim. Okay? So the first label, right, the first understanding is Muslim. Okay? The things that follow after is a category thing. Okay? The same way, right, for example, in college, you have the main major would be psychology, right? Underneath that branch, right, there is industrial psychology, clinical psychology, psychiatry, right? There's different things that fall under it, okay? With regards to a specific applied term, okay? Okay, that's literally all it is, okay? It's a specific applied term to identify who the individual actually is, what the individual actually adheres to, since they all differ with regards to a specific understanding.
So why do you put that title on yourself?
Because I want to differentiate myself from you. People like you, people like Shias, people, etc., etc.
Shouldn't you be differentiating? So you're saying
I differentiate myself as well as I differentiate you. There has to be, okay, the same way that there has to be a label for you, right, is the same way that there also has to be a label for with regards to ourselves. But if we were to say, if somebody, for example, who are the true Muslims, right? Muslims, right, who are the true Muslims, because they already use the word, right? Muslim. All of them are claiming to be Muslim. If somebody says, who are the true Muslims, okay? A Sunni is going to answer the Sunni Muslims.
So if a Sunni Muslim is the true Muslim, how come Allah never leaves them? That's my question. Allah never said. Okay, so you wouldn't say that's dividing yourself like from divide. So what is tell me what dividing is. It's split. Hold on, can I finish? No, but you never let me finish my point. You just okay. So dividing is like splitting apart, right? It's like differentiating, right? Like if I divide something, it's getting differentiated from this and this. It's getting split apart, right? So whenever Allah is telling us to not divide yourself, not to divide your faith, and wouldn't you say that the Sunni Muslims and the Shia Muslims and the Catholic Christians and the Protestant Christians
are very similar?
No.
Okay, so why specifically? But this goes back to the verse that I brought you before in Surah Maryam, where it specifically says, right, that Allah.
That's talking about Judge Day.
It doesn't matter. He's talking about the specific groups that were created here, not the specific groups that were created on Judgment Day, right? We're being judged based on our life here.
Yeah, I know. What does it have to do with putting a label on yourself?
So what is Allah? I think that it is a little bit different from Allah. By the way, the label for all of us is the Muslim. However, the categorization is not labeled.
Okay, define what categorization is.
Wait. I'll let you speak, but
Alright, my bad.
categorization simply means how you're defining your sins or actions about yourself. The fifth or division means that in order to be a different sect, you have to have a different aqidah. Meaning that you have to have a different belief about Allah and the message regarding these two. This is what makes you a cliff. For example, we don't say the Maliki and the Shafi'i and the Hanbali are different sects of Islam. We don't say that. We say the
You don't say. Okay, alright.
That's sect.
So Sunni and Shia people are sects.
The Sunni
They're a section. Yes.
So Allah is telling you, should I play you the verse? Should I play you it? It's telling you, all believers, always turn to him in repentance, be mindful of him, and establish prayers, and do not be polytheists, like those who have divided their faith and split into sects.
Can you stop
So it's the Shia who divided.
But
Away from the Jama'ah.
Your answer is his answer is in that verse. Believers.
Shia does
Hold on.
not
He
mean
said, "Oh,
only.
believers, oh, believers." Believers mean you gotta believe in God and the prophets and and the word.
Yeah, oh,
And if
believer,
you don't
yeah.
believe in the prophets, that means you're not a believer.
Can I say
Okay.
something?
Go ahead.
Can I
What does
say?
it have to do with it?
Okay, 1 moment. Okay. Specifically, right, if we are to actually go historically, who were the first Muslims, right? They were the ones who adhered to what the Prophet, peace be upon him, did. Okay.
Whoa, okay, hold on. So the first Muslims were the people that followed the Prophet?
Yes.
So Jesus is not Muslim?
Yeah, the ones that followed the Prophets with regards to Islam, ya habibi. Don't act smart. Okay?
So no, hold on. Explain more.
Okay. With regards to Islam,
شكله
right,
يتملص هذا يتملص.
Okay. With regards to Islam, the religion that came with the prophets, right? The Muslims, with regards to the ones that followed the prophets, right? Those Muslims, we're not talking about the people that came before, because those are different. Those are different laws. Those people are still considered prophets. Okay, they're still considered Muslims.
Okay.
What I'm talking about.
Okay.
So the Muslims during Jesus' time are different Muslims than the people during Muhammad's time?
Yes, they are different.
She just said this, they are different.
They're different.
Oh my god. How are they different?
I'm literally trying to get
Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me.
Can I ask you 1 second? This ummah right now, the ummah of Muhammad starts with after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's prophecy. His prophet before that, there was no Muslim in Arabia. It was the prophet who was a Muslim, right? Now, this is when it comes to the other nations, they were different. They were Muslim, but they had a different Sharia. Their law was different than ours. They practiced it different than we do.
So what is Allah changing his mind every time he sends a prophet? What's going on?
Hold on. Stop.
Because you're saying the Sharia law is changing. So Allah's changing his mind.
Okay, get your mic out your mouth.
Yeah, stop
Like,
putting conclusion.
Oh my God, bro. Listen, a lot of people are just...
I'll bring your friend.
So you guys are gonna...
Shut
خلاص
up.
يلا إلى الحضيض. Get rid of it. So if he has the word, then you say the word sunnah is not in the Quran?
No, this is not what he's arguing, Yafi. This is not what he's arguing.
Captain, salam alaikum. How are you?
Salam alaikum. How are you guys?
Good.
Milad.
No, he was arguing the sectors, Sunnah, Shia, stuff like that.
Yeah, no. So you said the captain is showing us the word sunnah in the Quran?
He said we're dividing them by putting Sunnah in front of Islam.
So this is... Yeah,
So is your claim that... Okay, I'll give you 1 second, Milad. Is your claim the word sunnah is not in the Quran?
My claim is the word sunnah is only for sunnah of Allah, not sunnah of Muhammad.
Okay,
So,
is
the word... Okay.
I want to ask my question. What is Sunnat Allah?
Sunnah Allah means the way of Allah.
Yeah, what does he do? What are the things that he does?
You follow his way, like his...
No.
His,
Tell me specifically. Like, bring me a verse where it mentions Sunnat Allah and tell me what the action is that we're supposed to follow.
Alright, give me a second, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me open up
How does that work against you? Because
So let me just ask you, you've never heard of Sunnat of Allah?
no, I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. Where can you define it?
Because you yourself don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's you that don't know what you're talking about because you're curious.
Your job right now is to go get the meaning.
Yeah, you were supposed to go get a verse. Go get a verse quietly.
Yeah. Your job right now is to go get the meaning and not to tell
And they told you, you know what's funny? He said,
I'm gonna drop down because I feel like it's getting convoluted and no one's getting the word out. So I'm gonna drop down, inshallah, and I'll maybe come back.
خلك يا أخي. Judge,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, they're trying to murder somebody. There's something in the comment.
Mother, he's still here.
Mother, I say he's not a mother.
Is he here?
He's here.
Yeah, I took everyone's mods because a bunch of them just keep muting and blocking random people because they disagree. Where's Mother? Mother, say something so I can mod you.
No, don't mind me.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Mother, please. What was that, sorry?
Yeah, so I found the surah numbers, okay?
Alright. So this is gonna tell us what a sunnah to Allah defined for us, yeah?
Yeah, this is gonna tell you what Sunnat of Allah means, okay?
What is it?
So if you go to 3543,
45?
3543.
Oh, 35, okay.
What is the definition?
So, can you read what it says?
Yeah, I'm gonna go one verse back.
ومكر السيء ولا يحب المكر السيء إلا بأهله فهل ينظرون إلى سنة الأولين فلن تجد سنة الله تبديلا ولن تجد سنة الله تحويلا. So where is the definition of سنة الله?
Oh my god, the way of Allah, bro. So the way of Allah, you don't know what that means?
This is exactly what we asked you to do, to define the way of Allah. This is precisely our question. I knew you were going to waste our time.
Everything in the teaching of the Quran, the way of Allah, does this not define it?
This is what I'm saying. Show me where the way of Allah is strictly the teaching of the Quran. This is exactly what we're trying to say.
Okay, so what's the teaching of the Quran? Let me ask you this. What's the teaching of the Quran?
Don't ask me. You made a claim to show us. Do you have the definition, yes or no?
Bro, okay, 1 second, I'm gonna answer you properly. Don't interrupt when I'm talking.
What's the verse number? I just need the verse number.
Yeah, there's a bunch of verses. There's 33, 38, 33,
The one that you're reading right now. The one that you're reading right now.
The one that I gave you was 35, 43.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm asking you guys, okay? This talks about the sunnah of Allah, talks about the way of Allah, okay? So I'm asking, in the Quran, you don't find any teachings of the way of Allah or what? Or you guys
What's the Allah? Okay, so the way of Allah, like, what was the way of Allah in the specific verse?
in this specific verse?
Yes.
It says the way of Allah. Teachings of Allah.
This is where you're wrong. Right, it specifically says what the teachings of Allah. Look, let me read it in the English because
Oh my god, I gotta teach so it's you don't know what the teachings of Allah is?
can I finish my sentence? when it did come to that, it only drove them further away, behaving arrogantly in the land and plotting evil, but evil plotting only backfires on those who plot. Are they awaiting anything but the fate of those who destroyed before? You will find no change in the way of Allah, nor will you find it diverted to someone else. So what's the context here? Speaking to the next person, he's telling him, look, did I give them like the polytheist? Did I give the polytheist a book to verify the beliefs that they're talking about right now? Right? They're belief from multiple gods. Of course not. Right? Allah does not give a different belief other than the one He actually comes down with.
Exactly. That's what the way of Allah.
Let me finish. Let me
I know, but I'm just
What's up, Green?
That's not the way of Allah.
And when it says as well, indeed Allah alone keeps the heavens and the earth from falling apart. That's also the way of Allah. Can you do that?
The way of Allah for
No, can you do that? Can you do that? Because this is something He does, right? The Sunnah is the way in which He does something, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Correct.
Okay,
The way of Allah.
so when it says, indeed Allah alone keeps the heavens and the earth from falling apart, can you do that?
No, obviously not. What kind of question is that?
Okay, so wait. Now I'm getting to the next part, okay? So you can't do everything with regards to Sunnatullah, right? So let's keep going. It specifically says, right, in verse 43, that the ones that were destroyed before, who were they destroyed by? That's a
I'm
question.
sorry, are you asking me or are you reading?
Yes, I'm asking you. You're the only one.
I'm not. I haven't opened the thing, the verse that you're talking about. What are you
It's the
talking
verse you gave, 35:43.
about? Okay.
Okay, so it says specifically, are they awaiting anything but the fate of those destroyed before? Who destroys the nations of the past when they were doing wrongdoings?
God does. God.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so here's another sunnah of Allah that you cannot do. Right, you cannot destroy the nations in general. Right, you can't destroy a whole nation by yourself. Right, this is something ascribed only to Allah. So it's specifically the sunnah of Allah. Right, in literally the next sentence, it says, you will find no change in the way of Allah, nor will you find it diverted to someone else. Right, so it's specifically specifying to that situation of those people from the past. Okay, that is sunnatullah, right? That He does not change in the way that He deals with people. Okay, it's not some convoluted understanding that you have right now putting on the verse. If you go back 3 verses, it'll give you the context for what sunnatullah is. You don't understand that.
So what's your understanding of Sunnatullah?
Sunnatullah is that this is an action, right? First of all, we believe that nobody is comparable to Allah, correct? لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٌ. Okay, beautiful. So, meaning, even in the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does something, you cannot do it in the same way, right? You cannot destroy a nation in the way that Allah does, right? You cannot hold the heavens and the earth up in the way that Allah does, which is exactly what the context is here for this verse, right? For these verses. It's specifically talking about what Allah did with the people of the past. It's not talking about some, because you didn't even actually provide anything with regards to the verse talking about sunnatullah. It only says the word sunnat al-awwalin wa sunnatullah, correct?
Yeah, exactly. So you just basically your understanding of Sunnatullah. I was just giving
Right,
reference.
so not talking about sunnatullah. We're talking about your understanding of sunnatullah right now and how it's right? Sunnatullah, this is something which is specific only to Allah, that you cannot compare anything to Allah. Not in action, not in attributes, not in being. Okay? Nothing is comparable to Allah, correct? Okay, so the actions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does, you cannot compare it to those actions. Sunnatullah is specific only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Otherwise, we'll be rejecting the other verse. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٌ. Correct? You might put sunnatullah what is sunnatullah. Okay,
It's not. It's the same. But where you're getting mixed up, what did the Prophet do? So what did the Prophet do? What the Prophet taught was everything that's in the Quran.
okay, our last result is
There's useless words in there, bro.
I only have one left.
I can't hear you. So if the Quran mentions if the Quran says that the Prophet didn't just come with the Quran, right? Yeah, that does not mean that the Prophet came with the Quran. The Prophet
One second. Look at this guy. This guy thinks he's God. Tell him the truth. Forget it for a second. So he said he was teaching people all this stuff. What was he teaching? He was preaching Quran to them.
Thank you, Mama Bear, for joining.
So he was just saying, obviously he was teaching them something else to the people on his story. No, he wasn't teaching something else. He was receiving the Quran and he was teaching that to the people. That's about it. Right. So he was just saying, so basically the Prophet was wrapped around on earth, and then Abu Bakr would come to him and he would say, Alif Lam Mim Dhalika al-Kitab, and that's it. He would just recite the Quran. That's it. No, he would recite the Quran and explain to them, obviously, right? If he had the knowledge, because that's God shows him as a prophet. Perfect. Now I asked you the first question, remember? Is the teaching of the Prophet same as the teaching from Allah? You said yes. So you said now you just added something else that the Prophet did, and that is explain to them, right?
This is
Yeah, like I said, in his time, he was preaching the Quran and obviously teaching things to the people. But what you're going to claim is not something that I'm going to agree with, because you're not going to come in and use it. Don't follow what I'm going to claim. So you just said that he was teaching the Quran and he was explaining it to them, right? Yeah.
We need you, Mama Bear.
Perfect, right? I'm assuming he was explaining to them, right? Like he was trying to help them out understand and everything.
You know the Quran and all the Quran.
It's only logical, right? Yeah, it's only logical. Imagine them walking around and saying, Alif Lam Mim Dhalika al-Kitab la rayba fihi hudan lil-muttaqin. He wasn't just going around reciting, was he? Yeah, correct. That's logical to make that, yeah. So it's only logical to say that he was teaching them, he was reciting the Quran and teaching them what it means, right? Yeah. So me, Itachi, the Prophet Slayer, Hallelujah, and the Weasel, we want the explanation of the Quran that the Prophet Muhammad gave to us.
Yeah, don't worry. You gotta feel another minute. Just wait. Hold on.
Because الذين يكفرون بالله ورسوله ويريدون أن يفرقوا بين الله ورسوله ويقولون نؤمن ببعض ونكفر ببعض ويريدون أن يتخذوا بين ذلك سبيلا. Allah says that in those who disbelieve in Allah and His Messenger, ويريدون أن يفرقوا, they will also want to differentiate between Allah and His Messenger, and they say we only believe in some and we disbelieve in some, right? Allah didn't speak highly of these people, did he? Yeah. This is in Surah An-Nisa, 150. Now, yours answer to believing in or disbelieving in some. No, I'm not believing in some and disbelieving in some, because I've already studied that. So you it's not from the Prophet. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't ask you about hadith. I didn't ask you. That's where you're going, though. That's where you're going. Me, I didn't say me and you. No, I didn't. Come on. Be fair now. I'm just asking you, you just explain to me, because it's only logical to think that the Prophet would explain to the people that the Quran. I agree with you. So I want the explanation of the Prophet, because I am confused right now about a verse. Just show me the explanation of the book. Okay, so would it be not better to ask God for guidance? Because God says, ask me for knowledge and I'll increase your knowledge.
Hold on. I just want to put this verse really quick, okay? It's Surah Al-Jumu'ah, verse 2. هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة. Okay? Three things are given, right? Three shurut are given to the messenger when it comes to the
Hey, wait, hold on a second.
Get out of here.
If you need the verse, I put a verse on my screen.
Listen, hold on a second. Do you have every verse in your head or no? Oh, you have to look
I have. Okay, I can put the verse.
So tell this guy, whoever's just commented, just drop them down, or I'm not gonna debate with you guys.
Look,
You guys say.
look. I'll put the verse on my screen. You don't have to go anywhere because we won't be able to hear you leave.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here's the verse. Okay, chapter 62, verse 2. I can't change
Go ahead.
layout. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the layout really quick.
Oh my god. Mosquito, what happened? Spoken.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so here's the verse. Surah Al-Jumu'ah, verse 2. Okay. هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته. Okay, give them, right, recite to them the book. Okay.
Tell me the second one.
يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم, purify them. Okay, purify them. ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة. Okay, so there's three things that who is supposed to do? The Rasul. The messenger is meant to what? To give them verses, to purify them, and to teach them the book and wisdom. Whose job is that? Milad, I want to make sure you're following along. Whose job is that?
The prophet, as it says in the verse. So what answer you want to
Forget the purification part because you're not going to know what it is unless you actually follow it. Okay? I'm focused right now. I'm focused on this part. Okay? وَيُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ. Okay? Where do I find this?
Alright, now give me a second, let me go find it, because that's what I was doing, and you guys interrupted me. So let me go find it, and then I'll bring it back to you, okay? So,
You're going to find me the teachings. All of the teachings.
I'm gonna find you the teachings on the Hukm as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
So annoying.
Are you guys there? He's like a fake Jewish builder. I heard my name being called. I said that I'm researching the book, but anyways, I'll prove you guys wrong right now. So, okay. So, fine, you think
Have a good night, man.
so it's not
Oh, that's all.
You listen to scholars?
I had Heath, and Ticket.
Repeat the question so you make sure you know what you're doing.
Or Heath.
The verse specifically said, the Rasul is the one who is to give the teaching of the book and wisdom, right? He was also to give the verses. Okay, beautiful. We have the verses in front of us. We have the ayat, we have the Quran,
Okay.
right? I'm asking specifically, where is, right, this third part, right? Third part, which is what the Rasul is to teach the book and wisdom. Where are we find the teachings from the
Just
Rasul
run
and
along
the
for
book and
chocolate.
wisdom? Okay, sounds good. Okay, can you open your camera now?
Go to your computer,
Go to
man.
the computer, go to the Quran. What verse? Okay. So open it for me. Okay, what verse? Alright, go to, so you're gonna open several verses. Go to the first verse. First one is 17:27.
Huh? Caramel and Oreo or what? What's up, bro? Yeah. Is that over or? Yeah.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Kind of creepy. Have a good night.
Your Lord knows best what is within yourselves if you are righteous, and ye certainly are forgiven to those who constantly turn to Him. Okay. Give to close relatives their due, as well as the poor and needy travelers and
So you just wanted at the cold and the blizzard? Was that another thing? No, don't worry about that. Just tell me the second one.
What's the point of firstly? I want to know
And the
the
cold?
point of bringing these verses.
That's it, right?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's not yours.
Wait, guys, please. I want to 17 what?
What's Sunday size? Small?
27 you said, right?
Yeah, one sec, okay? If you open up several tabs, I'm gonna give you the verses and maybe ask me.
1109.
I want to know what
This
the
11.
point is of bringing this verse first.
Example, but I'm gonna show you my
No, I want to know, you need to walk me through step by step. What is the point of bringing this verse right now?
I'm giving you several verses and then it's gonna explain specifically of what you asked me, right? So I'm gonna try to understand here.
No, okay, hold on, wait. I think you misunderstood the question to begin with. Okay.
No, I think I'm asking the question.
Hold on. The verse
Here you
specifically
go.
says,
Be right up.
the Rasul is the one who gives the verses. You're just giving me the verses that the Rasul gave. He did not, this is not the explanation of the Rasul. Okay? These are the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, correct?
Exactly, yeah, so.
وَيَتْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِهِ. Anything you bring in the Quran, okay, is going to be considered what? يَتْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِهِ. Okay, because these are the verses of the Prophet. These are not the words of the Prophet. These are not the explanations of the Prophet. This is the first part of it being fulfilled.
here too.
is
Let's go.
detestable to your Lord.
I saw
This
what's
is
out.
part
Make sure I
of
give you a
wisdom.
spoon.
Your Lord picks the prophet.
You know,
He not set
come on now, don't
with
show me that, bro.
all humanity. He asked them to help. It rests my case. There you go.
Here you go. This one's right there. Have a good night.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
There's three things.
What
What's the
was the
Sunday?
first part of the criteria of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Yeah, that's upside down, yo.
The first part, why are you going back on your words?
Third thing.
No, I'm not going to ask you for a hikmah, and I showed you.
Just give me. I got you. What you going about? Next time. Next time.
I did not ask you for a hikmah. Okay. Any verses of the Quran, are they the words of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or are they the words of Allah? Okay. Did you see how Prophet verses said, I cannot do that, I cannot do that?
See you guys.
Stop flipping like a fish. Answer my question. Are the words that was flip-flop? Listen, you're the one flip-flopping.
I'm asking you a specific question. Whose words are the verses of the Quran? Allah or the Prophet?
It's God's words, yes,
Okay, beautiful. The verse in Surah. Okay, listen. The verse in Surah Al-Jumu'ah. Let's go back to it since you clearly didn't understand it. We can read it all day and night until you understand. I don't mind staying. Okay. And if you want context, I'll read the first verse. يسبح لله ما في السماوات والأرض الملك القدوس العزيز الحكيم.
He's
Whatever
on
is
this
in the
website,
heavens.
bro.
Don't
Like,
cut her
it
off,
gives
man,
the
when she
same
reading the
verse.
Quran.
I have the website he's on. You're on Quran
Chad.
Talk blog. No, bro, I have it. You gave me
Okay,
the
Chad, relax.
website.
Oh, that's bro
I
chat.
literally have it.
Fine,
Go on Google,
relax,
search
relax.
up verses that show Quran is the hikmah.
It doesn't. Whatever website he wants to go to, it will.
I didn't go to no website. Look at
It's
this
right here. The same chapter, chapter 17.
Okay, chat, no problem.
Oh, I didn't even know that was bro chat.
People keep making all this.
Guys, no problem. Let him. Itachi, once you finish, once you finish, can I comment after?
Yes, no problem. Okay. يسبح لله ما في السماوات أرض الملك القدوس العزيز الحكيم. Whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth constantly glorifies Allah, the King, the Most Holy, the Almighty, the All-Wise. Okay, beautiful. Now we have the context, right? Apparently. Okay. هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم. Okay. What does it say? He is the one, right? Who's he? Allah. He is the one who raised for the illiterate people a messenger from among themselves, right? يتلو عليهم آياته. Okay, the messenger يتلو عليهم آياته. Okay, the messenger is giving them the verses, right? Reciting to them the verses. Okay, what you just did right now was give me the verses that the Prophet gave. Okay, ويزكيهم. The messenger is to purify them. Okay, ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة. The messenger is to teach them the book and wisdom. Okay,
Exactly.
where
So
do
those
I
teachings,
wait?
Don't cut her off,
Not
man.
listening to the end of the question. Every time I say the question, you don't want to listen to the end because you know it exactly goes against what you're talking about.
No, it doesn't. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just let her finish.
Rasul is the one who gives the hikmah. Okay, it says the Rasul is the one to give the hikmah.
يعلمهم
It does not
الحكمة.
say that the
Exactly.
Rasul. Okay. Yes, it does not say that the Rasul re-emphasizes the hikmah of Allah. It says the Rasul is the one to give the hikmah. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. Okay.
Okay, let me ask you.
Hold on, 1 second. Hammam, say what you want to say, and then I'm going to show you an example of how a prophet in the Quran. One second, really quick. Okay. I'm gonna show you an example in the Quran how a prophet also received wahi outside of the scripture he was given. Go ahead, Hammam.
Okay, hold on. I thought I was supposed to reply to this. Why is he replying?
There's nothing to reply to.
Okay, let me just.
Fine.
Yeah, there's no. Okay, so here's the thing. So you asked what the hikmah is, and I showed you what the hikmah was, right? You're asking me, the Rasul was supposed to teach the hikmah. Okay, so hold on a second. Where is he supposed to get his hikmah from? From God, obviously, right? From God.
But it specifically says يعلمهم الكتاب.
He's not going to come up with his own hikmah, right? It's
No,
God
of course
that's
not.
providing him with the
I
hikmah.
agree. It's wahi. It's wahi.
So exactly what it says in the Quran. Did you not go over the verses where it says do not do this, do not do that, do not do this?
It specifically says ويعلمهم الكتاب. Okay, he taught the book. The book
Okay,
is that's
so
right.
when God said these are some of the
الكتاب والحكمة.
I mean, explain in the book. Explain in the book.
okay, when God said these are some of the verses that we give to you or like make clear to you, what does
That's
that
the
mean
first
to you?
part. That's the first part of the verse. Okay, that's the first part of the verse. It says يتلو عليهم آياته. He gave us the verses. Okay,
That's wisdom
giving
and
the
verse,
verses
it's
one
different
thing.
too. Okay.
Giving
too excited. Don't get too excited.
You're not gonna say this.
Just listen. Can you just listen?
Listen, go ahead, talk.
Okay, go ahead, Hammam.
First of all, Milad, what you just quoted for us, is it Ayatullah or Ayat somebody else?
Go ahead.
Milad, what you just quoted for us, is it Ayatullah?
Yeah, it's the verses of Allah. Yeah.
Nah. Did that verse Ayatullah fiha al-hikmah? Because whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to describe something to be in something, he would use the word fiha. For example, وَإِذْ قَتَلْتُمْ نَفْسًا فَدَرَأْتُمْ فِيهَا وَمَا هُمْ مُخْرِجٌ مَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْتُمُونَ. Or when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَكَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. They are in the hellfire for eternity. So whenever Allah wants to describe something to be in something, He uses the word fiha. Your question, why did Allah use the word wa, not fiha?
Okay. We can disagree on the verse. It's up to you. But I'm just.
Let's not disagree. I'll give you another example where Allah uses the word wa, and I'm gonna translate it the same way you translate it, and let's see, my friend, how you're gonna burn in the hellfire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ. Is Rasul in Allah?
No, it's not. But listen.
Alhamdulillah. Therefore, there are differentiations. Similarly, that verse, there's differentiations between Ayatullah and Al-Hikmah. Right? If you say Ayatullah is in Al-Hikmah is in Ayatullah, why did Allah use the word fiha? And if you're going to say, why?
I don't know, bro. You can't ask why did Allah use this and why did Allah use that. You can't ask that.
Yeah, because it goes back to the Arabic language.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a very, very simple example. Okay? It's an example of a prophet receiving wahi outside of the scriptures he got. Okay? Okay. Do you know the story of Musa alayhi salam?
Itachi, the thing is, if we use the grammar that he's just used, for example, يريدون أن يفرقوا بين الله ورسوله. He just used the word fiha to fiha for al-hikmah and the way of Allah. Now, does that mean that Rasul is in Allah?
No, but the verse was very clear, guys.
Therefore, it's a differentiation.
It went through a bunch of wisdoms to the prophet, right? It went through a bunch of wisdoms.
Quran. It's still the Quran, so these are
Yeah, these verses came to the prophet.
Okay. Listen. Hold on. The verses themselves, I already addressed this in the first part of the. I really want to get to this example, so let me wrap this up. This part over here. Okay, the verses, right? Any single verse, okay, that is given to the prophet is considered the verses which he's to give to the people. Okay.
Man, is that your phone?
Bro, Chad.
Well, this guy's so childish, Chad, man.
Okay, no problem.
Bro has a Nokia.
I don't need you to control my.
We're about to close in 10 minutes. We're trying to make an order?
Forget this example.
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
gonna give you a very clear example. Okay, prophets receiving wahi outside of the scripture is given. Okay. Do you know the story of Musa alayhi salam in Surah Al-Baqarah? Right, when the Jews went and asked, right, he told the Chad, can you mute? Okay. The story of when Musa alayhi salam told the Jews that they have to sacrifice a cow to Allah. Do you know the story? Okay. In the story, right, the Jews kept going back and forth to Musa alayhi salam, correct? They kept asking, for example, how big should the cow be? What color should it be? Does it have any significant markings, etc., etc.? Okay. Why did the Jews not go back and refer to their book? Rather, they went and they asked Musa specifically what? They asked him, ask your Lord, what color should it be? Ask your Lord, how old should it be? Ask your Lord this, that, the thing.
Exactly.
Okay, beautiful. So now we know that the prophets receive wahi outside of the scripture that they receive, correct or incorrect?
Correct again.
Maybe.
Correct or incorrect? Hold on, correct or incorrect? According to this, okay, okay. So we know it's not impossible for the prophets to receive specific wahi outside of their ayat, right? Outside of the scriptures, I'm sorry, that they receive, right? Okay, beautiful. So is it so impossible to say that the Prophet ﷺ received something like this? Guys, sorry.
It is, yeah, because I'll tell you why.
So was it impossible with Musa?
No, it wasn't, but I'm not
So it
You,
happened or it didn't?
you just agreed to it with Moses, so what happened?
Okay, beautiful. So let's go back now. I want to go back to the other ayah we're talking about. Okay. The ayah where it specifically says, هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم, right? He sent from the unlettered people a messenger from amongst themselves. يتلو عليهم آياته. Give them the verses. Okay. We'll apply this with Musa alayhi salam, right? Because this is general. Okay. يتلو عليهم آياته. Okay. He gave them the verses. He gave them the scriptures. Okay. ويزكيهم. Okay. He purified them. Whichever way that you think that's done. Okay. ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة. Okay. So to teach them the book and wisdom. Okay. Okay. The teaching of the book and wisdom. Okay. This is not going to be him, right? So for example, right? If a Muslim went to the Prophet ﷺ, for example, right, and they brought the verses that you just brought right now, right? The ones in Surah Al-Isra, where it's speaking about different things with regards to condemnation, right?
different wisdom. Just call it what it is.
Okay, different wisdoms. Fine. I'm not denying that the Quran has wisdom, right? It says Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. The Quran is in itself a wisdom. Like this is a description that the Quran has upon itself. Okay. But then hikmah, there's a difference between the words. One is a sifa, right? It's a descriptive word, and the other one is a masdar, right? It's a definite article. Okay. So there's a difference between the grammar in which it's used here. Okay. With regards to, right, this ayah in particular. Guys, can we stop with the polls, please? Okay. With regards to the ayah in specific, right? This ayah specifically says what? That the prophet is the one who gives the hikmah, right? The messenger, I'm sorry, is the one that gives the hikmah. Okay. It does not say that the prophet reiterates what the verse says, right? So if, for example, they came and they asked, okay, well, let me actually, I'll pull up an example from the verses that you were giving. Right? It was chapter 17 from verse 27.
28, verse 28. I mean, so,
I'll go to one of the examples, okay? I just want to find a good example, okay?
it's actually, I think I can put this in something and this one time comes.
Okay, inshallah. Okay. So it says what? It says, do not take a human life made sacred by
example, right now, for you to understand what's just and what's unjust, you need to go through the hadith or the Quran.
Okay.
Both.
Both? I think we can make this point. For example, I'll give you a very clear example, irrefutable. Okay? We both agree that in the Quran Allah commands you to make Hajj, right? You agree with that?
Yeah.
Right. So in the Quran it mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah in 196 that we have to make Hajj, complete it. In 197 it says Al-Hajj Ashhurun Ma'lumat. So it says that the Hajj is in the well-known month. Yeah, and made obligatory. How do you know what month this is?
I mean, you would have to study the Quran and find out. Like, I mean, I'm sure it's in there. I mean,
No, it's not in there. The month of Al-Hijjah is not mentioned in the Quran. You have to return to the Prophet. And I challenge any person who rejects the Hadith to find it from other than the Hadith.
Okay, yeah, no worries. People can study and find out. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to claim that I know everything that's in the Quran right now, because I'm sure you don't know as well.
I'm not saying that we do, but I'm saying it's a well-known fact that it's not mentioned in the Quran.
Yeah, but is your understanding of Hajj, is it based on what people have told you?
No, it's based on the Quran.
No, hold on. So you read the Quran, and Quran tells you to go around the Kaaba?
Have you looked at 196?
No, I'm asking you a question.
It mentions tawaf, it mentions the certain rituals of the Hajj, but the complete details of the Hajj we learn from the Sunnah.
Okay, but hold on. So if you're looking for details, then why does the Quran say this is a detailed book?
Because it gives you detail. Hold on.
Let me just answer.
Yeah. So the Quran had details, but again, the Quran also mentioned that as the Quran mentions, we have to indeed it's upon us to explain it to you. And how does the explaining happen?
Exactly, it's upon us.
Yeah,
so it's upon God.
It also says فيه آيات وآيات متشابهات.
Yeah, exactly. So when Allah, don't take it isolated, because Allah says we sent you a message, the verse you just gave to you. We sent you a messenger amongst yourself, to reciting to our signs, to purify you, to teach you the book, and to teach you the hikmah, and to teach you what you did not know.
Now you're just going back to the same verse again to explain what I'm asking you. So hold on a second. Hold on, let's stay on topic.
Let me just complete my point. That meaning there's something that we don't know, even if we have the Quran and the hikmah you're talking about.
But the Quran says... Okay, I understand, brother, but listen to this.
Wait. Is the Quran saying that there are things you don't know and the Prophet has to explain it to you?
No, there's nothing that I don't know.
Allah, there is Allah.
Explain to me. Hold on, 1 sec. Let me answer
Wait,
this
so
properly.
so you're saying you have the same understanding as the Prophet did for the Quran?
No, I'm here. Let me
So
explain.
is there a different understanding between you and the
I'm
Prophet?
sure it's different because he may have received more
You're
details.
just saying a lot of words, man. You're just saying a lot of stuff that doesn't
What
make sense.
different details did you... Okay, here's the question. You just said he might have...
I'm asking you guys the question. You want to answer my question.
Hold on. Because your questions, you're literally just restating verses of the Quran. We already addressed the fact that the Quran, we have the verses. Okay, this is the problem, is that we have the verses and we're differing upon them. Okay, so you just said that the Prophet may have received more detail with regards to it. Okay, it's incumbent upon the Prophet ﷺ to teach us these details, correct? Because he's not allowed. Right. Does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say that he preserves his message?
Exactly. The message of the Quran.
Stop cutting her off.
Wait, hold on. So if he preserves the message, and you're saying there's extra details that the Prophet received regarding the message itself, okay, it's not regarding
To the people at the time. Okay,
so wait. The message, does it change?
Okay, 1 second. The message doesn't change, okay?
Okay,
The message doesn't change, no.
meaning it applies to everybody in the same way, correct?
No, but knowledge
Does
changes.
it apply to everybody?
The knowledge we have
We need logical explanation.
Exactly. I'm giving you logical, but you're not understanding.
Where?
You can tell. Wait. You saying you can just tell is an emotional response. That's
Yeah.
not a logical. Okay. For example, right?
One thing with the Quran,
The Quran, true. But we have the rest of them from the Quran.
One sec. Let me reply to her. One sec. Hold on.
I know you can reply whatever. This is part of the same point.
But we're gonna go off topic and then we're gonna start.
We're not going off topic.
Okay, go ahead.
I promise it's the same topic.
There's three of you and one of me. Just let me answer.
No, I'm
It's all the same topic. It's
I'm
literally.
just adding to
No,
what-
he's going
I'm
off
just-
on something else
No,
right
I'm
now. He's
not.
adding
Can
something
you just
else.
calm down?
You don't even know what I'm going to say, and you say I'm going off topic. If you don't topic, you don't have to answer.
He could have been done by now.
All I'm saying is this, okay? The Quran that you have today, the way that we preserve it is the exact same way we preserve hadith. Because the Rasam that you use is the Uthman, meaning we use the Hasan most likely. That
Hadith contradicts the Quran, brother.
One second. I'm talking about preservation, brother. So when the Quran that you hold today, the way it is preserved is the same way we preserve a hadith.
Okay,
If
perfect.
you have
Yeah,
a
can I
problem
answer?
with the preservation of a hadith, then you have a problem with the preservation of the Quran.
Okay, can I answer? Can I answer for a sec?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so hold on a second. So you're saying the Quran is preserved the same way as the Hadith is, right? Okay, perfect. So now, how do you still know the Quran is from God?
Okay, because we can trace it back all the way to the Prophet.
Oh my God. Okay, I understand. Even if you say it goes back to the Prophet, but how do you still know it's from God?
What do you mean? How do you know the?
How do you know the book is from God? How do you know that?
Hold the way back to the Prophet.
It doesn't matter. Some guy claimed he was a prophet and he brought a book. How do
Are
you
you
know that?
talking about prophecies and miracles?
You're switching the whole.
So for I think that's what he's saying. So okay.
He's switching the whole subject.
Hold on.
I'm not changing it. I'm going back to the same. I'm keeping it the same. Okay, I'm asking you because since you claim you've preserved the hadith or the hadiths are preserved the same way as the Quran, so that's why you believe the hadiths are from the Prophet.
We- Yeah.
Preserve the exact same way we preserve the hadith. If you have a doubt on how we preserve hadith, you have to doubt the actual rasam, the text that we use, the recitation style that we do today. Hassan Asim, why don't you recite in Warsh or Qalun or Khalaf al-Hamza? Why do you choose Hassan Asim? This is the question.
Okay, so I'm asking you again. Okay, one more time. So I'm asking you. You believe the Quran is preserved because you can trace it back to the person that we received it from the Prophet.
Preservation. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm asking you, and I asked you, how do you know if Quran is from God? And you said, oh, there's a challenge in the Quran and
Not
things
just
like
the
that.
challenges. Not just the challenges. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay.
We're
Many
gonna
other
apply.
miracles.
Hold on. Let me speak now. Okay.
I'm
With
not even
regards-
finished yet.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So many other miracles in the Quran. Exact same reasons why I believe in the Quran, and you won't accept that reason. Because
Okay.
okay, one sec. Iraqi team is saying
I'm not
read
bringing. I
verse
don't
5:3.
finish.
I'm just
You
letting
need
you know.
a cheerleader.
He's asking me to say that. So
You need a cheerleader.
no, I mean I guess you need it. You have two people with you right now.
Efficient.
So kick these guys out. Let's talk. Kick them out and let's talk.
I have no problem doing that.
Okay, kick them out and let's talk. If you want to know the truth.
Okay,
Just calm down. Calm down.
No.
He doesn't want to leave.
That's really what's bothering you.
I'll drop, no problem. I have no issue with that. I think she's doing fine. Yeah, I'll be listening.
Okay. No problem. Okay. So you're saying now right? The miracles in the prophecies of the Quran, right? Those are the specific reasons why you believe in God, correct?
Yeah.